What is up? What is going on? Good to see you, Fly Guy number one in the house. For sure, man. What's up? What's up? Welcome back. Yes, yes, y'all. Here we go. We aren't wasting. Y'all know how we go. We're not rushing, but we aren't wasting any time on it this morning. We'll be offline today, y'all. We spent quite a bit of time online yesterday. We'll be offline today. Got the youngins with us. And, hey, Green Irish Asian, welcome to the stream, John. Good to see you, man, as always. So, I know it's crowded with ATC, not necessarily at Bristol, where we are right now, but it's crowded all the way down to Gibraltar. We'll be back in this area a lot, y'all, so, you know, if you was looking forward to VATSIM and Euro Control and all that good stuff, you know, today just will be offline, so just today. Cheers to you as well. Welcome to the stream. We got same thing as we had yesterday. Nice cabin announcements. We've got other announcements that we'll mention to the latter part of today's stream. Just some shout outs before we roll on out of here. So looking good. We'll be in an Airbus A319. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Greg, what is up? Was going to join you, but I'm not up for ATC today either. Yeah, it's just a chill Sunday. We did quite a lot yesterday. That was a 4-hour trip. You know, I might as well have traversed across the United States if I knew it was going to end up to. But I like more landings. I do. I always go with that. So, you know, that's just Chief's thing. We're going to jump on in, y'all, and just start loading it up. First thing we'll do is we'll get EasyJet outside, start letting them get to work. You know they got a job to do. We are live on YouTube and Twitch today. So we got the fuel pumps a go. Cool. Or external power rather. And AD. Sweet. Alright, so y'all know it's gonna just take me a second. I gotta wake up to Airbus methods here. Seriously. Alright, let's jump into the unit. Let me turn Captain Jack. Welcome to the stream. Everybody else in the background, welcome to the stream. Good to see everybody. Much love, you and yours. When we say it's a family, it's bigger than just us. We'll talk about it as we go. All right, so we got EGGD, LXGB. Yeah, there we go. Work it out. Sweet. We'll pop up the wins. This is the part that I don't get at Microsoft anymore. You know what I mean? Yeah, we can't request the wins. Will be easy. 22, baby. They gave us a low cost index, y'all, on this. Super low cost index on this. They want to set 370. Why not? I like 5 better. I like to just chill out at 5. That's just me. Alright. We'll zoom on to the next page. We'll pull up this chart here. Sweet. And we'll come on over here. Make that sweet. Alright. Let's check all that out. We'll get the high pressure out. Cool. So I think that's what we said. Yep, 110. It's about right. Check. How much fuel? 9.3. Sweet. Alright, so we're looking at 54.4 and 28.2. got 9.3 on the blocks. Cool. All right, let's get the flight plan. 1 second. Welcome to the stream if you are just joining us. Always a pleasure to have you all on board. So we got runway 27, X more 1 X-ray. Yeah, that look good. No transition, no transition. Correct. We'll insert. We'll roll through Exmoor. After Exmoor, we're looking at UN 864. Sweet. Delog. Yeah, we're gonna be getting it in, y'all. Don't you worry. We'll have a lot of VATSIM stuff coming up. Oh, you know how we like to fly on VATSIM. Chrysler with the A. Yeah, you don't want to work. Sweet. Told you it's been a minute. Pull up Chrysler. It's probably a far simpler way to do this. UN A64. I wonder why. That's weird. Usually the Airbus just off the same airway. PMOS. Direct. All right. And we're looking at, all right, y'all, this is the part where it's gonna get interesting. We, RNAV, yeah. All right, we look good to go. Let's come back and check y'all out. Abdul Simdad, what's going on? Good to see y'all. Yeah, 7 likes so far. Let's get it, baby. Simdad, what's going on? Yeah, we on the offline one though. Abdul, what's up? Gio, welcome. Yes, y'all. Yes, yes. Good to see y'all. All right, a few more things to do here. I would like to think that we were all done, right? That's not the case. We'll jump to the perf. 35. 36, 41. It's ever so changing on us, but 41, 145. Trans to 6,000. Yeah. All right. Look good. We go 1 up 0.2. All right. Straight Togo, man. Straight Togo, baby. Get that all set there. We're all set here, I think. Everything else is set. Looking good. We'll get the high pressure off. Doors are autumn. We'll dry those guys away. See the EasyJet rolling out. Doors closing up. Oh yeah, we'll go ahead and stop the music. Alright, I think we need Pack X, so give me 2 seconds, y'all. Let's fire up Pack X. Flight plan. You got me as a cadet. It's cute. Flight number. We do have in-flight entertainment. No, we're not gonna be online on this one. We're gonna just keep it a chill, kick back. Sunday today, Simdad. Truly. Y'all rock. Y'all, it's like second nature to y'all now. You and a few others. Just sweet. Chief ain't at that point yet. I am, but sometimes it's just, you know, you get what I'm saying. Time until takeoff. All right, if the voice get distorted, it's Pack X. It don't look like we need a push, but we'll plan for a push.
Ground to cockpit.
And I think a door is still open. They doing, man?
Okay, thank you. Just give us a few seconds.
What happened to? Oh crap! So we removed the TOLUS, man. Freaking TOLUS. All right, we ain't playing no more with it. It better not hit. Oh no. Oh, this is why you love the TOLUS. APU, man, immediately. This is why you roll with TOLUS. Fire that mug up. I don't trust it no more. They starting the day off with shenanigans for us.
Steering pin inserted. We're connected right now.
Yeah, fire.
Then we'll be ready to lift off. Please confirm fasten brake is set.
We'll wait on that to do its thing. Now we gotta just do our checks, man. Make sure everything else will go. I'll tell you, man. You won't believe this. See? Chief gotta humble himself this morning. You're moving too fast, Chief. No smoke signs up.
So we may now release.
Yeah, that's the screen we needed. I promise you guys, it's just been a minute, but we will get out of here. I thought they'd been on auto. You know what, let's just do the right thing. You know what I mean? Forget auto. Auto is what got them open. And then, all right. We out. All right, let's see up top. See what signs. Come on. Y'all ready? Beginning to welcome announcement shortly. Cool. All right.
Your larger carry-on items in the overhead bins and smaller items
Strobes
underneath the
on.
If you have trouble finding a location for any of your carry-on items,
All right, y'all. I
please
think
use the
we're
flight
ready.
attendant call
Ready to
button
rock and roll.
over
If I'm
your
missing
seat.
something, y'all let me
Somebody
know.
will
What's up?
assist
Thank you. Same to
If
you,
the
man.
overhead
I'll
bin
be
is full,
checking you
please
out.
make sure you close it and
Yes,
courtesy
man.
to
Good
other
luck, bro.
passengers.
I'm
Please
trying
double check
already
that
to
all
stay
your
out
items are
of
put away so that
stay
the
out of
aisle is
clip,
clear and
man.
other passengers can make
It's
their
hard
way to
out
their
here.
seats. If you're in an emergency exit row,
Same
please
to
leave
you.
exit seating
Fam
responsibilities
Bam,
in the
always a
card
pleasure
in
to
the
see you,
seat back in
man.
front of you. If
1021.
you're not able to comply with these actions, please let a flight attendant know so that way you can be reseated. Feel free
Strengths.
to use your cell phones during the rest of the boarding process, but we do ask that laptops, tablets, and any other larger
Shit.
electronic devices are
And
stowed
we
once
will
the department
start.
gate. Thank you, and
It's the
welcome
push
aboard.
dude.
We're still waiting on a baggage cart. It shouldn't take too long.
No, we don't wait on baggage. Baggage gets left with us. You know what I mean? All right, now we can drive away to folks. Like, ugh, that was crazy. All right, we're on with Pack X. Sweet. The goal is to not have a cockpit spill today. That's the goal. That's the goal, ladies and gentlemen. We'll do off with that. 8 likes, y'all the best. We just had 12. YouTube is just like, I'll keep my comments to myself. YouTube is on something else right now. YouTube is truly just hacking away at. We've been stuck on in this sub break we've been stuck, man. It's been playing line dance with us. 2 steps forward, 2 steps back. It's been, to where we don't even look unless we planning for the flight, all that good stuff. Here's our flight papers. Flight papers are in hand. We'll be going both cameras. So just like a little different than yesterday. Well, just like yesterday, we'll be having the pack stuff. But differently than yesterday, we'll spend a little less time on camera. Yeah, we took a long one yesterday, and we've got to deal with some things today. So that's the plan, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go downstairs and check and make sure everything's cool. Seatbelt sign, no smoking, park brake, nose wheel. Yes, it is. Just for now.
We're ready to go when you
All
are.
right, now you're ready to go. Sweet. See, it's almost like
Good afternoon, ladies
in the
and
flow
gentlemen,
of it
and
all, the
welcome aboard
aircraft
flight
will
22.
let you
Our
know.
flight time will be roughly 2 hours and 15 minutes.
No,
Please
that's
note the cabin
false.
doors now
There must be a
closed.
time
We ask that
difference.
you make sure that all devices are in airplane mode and your
That's
larger
freaking
devices are now
false.
shut down and stowed. If you have not already, please fasten your seatbelt and verify it is low and tight across your lap. Your tray tables and seatbacks must be in the full upright and locked position for
Yeah, the
departure.
aircraft, just like
Cabin
yesterday
crew,
too, in the
prepare doors for
Magnite
departure, cross
tail
check,
strike.
verify straps,
But the
and stand by for all
detailness,
call. Cabin crew,
if
secure
something's
doors for
not
departure.
right, usually there's a way that the aircraft will let you know. So that's why I like this part of simming and all that. It just helps you practice and hone in on, you not being perfect, but where to look for your deficiencies at and correct them before, others are able to. And that's what I sort of practice every day, and especially in sim. And so you guys just get to see that through the channel. It's a beautiful thing. So the APU is on. We're all set to roll, and we're rolling. All right, I know they gave generic passenger announcements or whatever, but federal regulations
Ladies and
call
gentlemen,
for
please
us.
direct your complete attention to the flight attendants as they demonstrate the safety features of our aircraft. You
Can
will
I
notice a
end
light
that?
illuminated above your seat. When this light is illuminated, please fasten your seatbelts low and tight across your lap. To fasten, insert the metal fittings into one another and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt, lift the upper portion of the buckle. We suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight as we may experience unexpected turbulence.
Interesting.
There are several emergency exits on this aircraft. Please take a few moments now to locate your nearest exit. In some cases, your nearest exit may be behind you. If we need to evacuate the aircraft, floor-level lighting will guide you towards the exit. In the event of a decompression,
They
an
messing
oxygen
up my
mask will drop
whole
in front of
vibe.
you. To start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you. Place it firmly over your nose and mouth, secure the elastic band behind your head, tighten the straps if necessary, and breathe normally. Although the bag does not inflate, oxygen is flowing to
Hey,
the
the
mask. If
warden,
you're
what's
traveling
going
with a
on?
child or
Good
someone who
morning to
requires
you.
assistance,
Welcome on
then carry
board.
your mask on first
Absolutely,
and
as
then assist others.
always.
Keep
Much
your mask on
respect to
until
you
a member of the
guys.
crew advises
Happy
you it is
Sunday.
safe to remove it.
All you
In
wonderful
the
folks
unlikely event of a
joining us
water
today.
landing, a life vest is located in a
The
pouch
Cha
under the
Cha
seat or
Real
between the
Slow.
armrests.
Max Alex,
When
what's going
instructed to
on?
do so,
Welcome
open
to the
the plastic
stream,
pouch and
man.
remove the vest.
Good
Flip
to
it over
see
your
you
head.
as well,
Wrap the
yo.
straps around your waist and buckle at the front.
Geo's in the house. I was about to tell you that.
Inflate the
Yeah,
vest
yeah.
pull firmly
APU
on the red
bleed.
cord
Got it.
only when exiting the aircraft. If it
Absolutely,
doesn't inflate
man. Just
automatically,
trying to
you may
represent
blow
it
into your
well.
mouthpiece
Trying
for
to
manual
represent
This vest
the
is equipped with a
bus
whistle and a light. If you need to,
well.
the seat cushion can be used as a secondary flotation device. Please make sure to exit
Okay,
the
I guess we're
aircraft as soon
stable.
as
I missed
possible
the
using the
avail
warnings.
on it.
Once again, all devices must be in airplane mode and your larger devices must be
Come
turned off and stowed at any
downstairs.
time.
We'll go to the
Please securely
one
stow your
side.
personal
Shouts
items.
out to my
Make sure your
man
seatbelts are fastened in seat
Tomo,
backs and tray tables
Shaq,
are in their
all
full
the
upright position.
guys that I
Remind you that
watch,
this is a
man.
non-smoking flight.
Strings
Tampering
Lit
with,
is now
disabling, or
following.
destroying
Thank you
the
for the
smoke detectors
follow.
located
Fox
in the
Aviation,
lavatories
welcome
is
to the
prohibited
stream,
by
man.
law. All of this information
All
and
right.
more can be found in the safety card located in the seat back in
Science
front of you. We
UVR,
suggest reading
welcome
this
to
and let
the
us know if you have
stream.
any questions. Thank you for
Yes,
flying with us,
yes,
and we hope you
yes.
enjoy your flight.
I guess so. Here's the same thing. If somebody raiding us, and they just privately. Yesterday we got like 100 in a row, and I guess it's doing the same thing. Wow. Geo, when's the next stream? I've been looking out. I hadn't seen any. Yes, yes, yes. Captain, Co-Captain Renard Perkins, welcome to the stream, man. If it continues before takeoff, y'all, we'll try and mute it. Right when we muted it, it stopped, though. Like, some true shenanigans are going on, y'all. And wants to join us on the next 10 Wings? Absolutely. Thank you for that, the Warden. Rock stars you guys are. All right, so we should be, yeah, stable on both. We'll go medium. We'll set that. We'll go there. Oh, my gosh, man. Thank you all for the follow. Thank you all. I mean, that's out of touch. It's Cody. I don't see the Warden's chat and Twitch. It is in the YouTube side. It is in the YouTube side. Welcome to the stream. It's Cody. All right. Just wow. Just wow. Thank you all. Thank you all. We jumped from like 90 yesterday followers to like 190 all in a short amount of time. We're going to have to make an executive decision though, y'all, because how can we get jiggy with this? And I see the stream starting to do some funniness as well. We'll figure it out. All right. Engines are a go. APU's coming off. I think those guys don't come on yet, nor do they. Not yet. All right. Taxi. And runway turn-offs. All right. All right. We are all set, and then we'll go strobe. So, cabin's ready for departure. Pack X about to start dinging us already. Full left, full right. Yeah, this is bananas. Bananas. Full left, full right, full forward, full back, rudder right, rudder left. All right. Flight control checks look good. Just wow. That's the Twitch side, the Warden, but you know how people can raid you and can. It's just some stuff going on. It's truly some stuff. Just thank you all. I don't know how to say it. You know what I mean? Thank you all. Let's see if we can do something about it. See if we can make an executive decision about it. Alert window. All right. Okay, let's just thank y'all though. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Shouts out to all of you, like for reals, from the bottom, or as Chief says it, minimums. Thank you. Crap. What's up with my nose wheel steering? And we need to get off the parking brakes. Oh, this guy is waiting, that's why. Alright. When are you live streaming on the other place? We doing it right now. It's dual. It's dual. We got YouTube up as Chief Space Sim Pilot, and then we got Twitch up in synchronous all together. Oh, that's why my nose was steering. Cool. Thanks, man. Get us together. Yep, get us together. Chief, mine is just Boeing built. Flaps, cool. Yep, get me together. Aircraft, I'll let you know. And takeoff config check. And max.
Okay, thank you very much. So just hold position and wait for my hand signal. Okay, thanks a lot. Enjoy the flight and see you next time. Bye bye.
You got it, man. No need to call the follow me car. I think we got this. I think we got this today. That's a sweet one. I never saw it quite like that. Y'all check him out. Check it. That is sweet. Maybe I'm tripping. All right, let's go, man. We have spent so much time. All right. All green, no blue. All right, man. Let's go. Let's roll it. We going to 27. Oh, we should have went flap too. Crap. We should definitely be going flap too. I didn't quite see that. All right. I hope you guys enjoy the brief EasyJet announcements, okay? We'll be right back. Gotta watch our taxi here. 2 seconds, y'all. Two seconds. A technician did something to it and kind of messed up our vibe there. How weird. Let's see. 1 second, y'all. 1 second. We'll get this under wraps. Oh, no. Pack X gonna be tucked. All right, I may need to go back and change it, and I will. Cause, yeah. And I will.
Oxygen masks, life jackets, and best position that you must
All right.
adopt if you hear race.
All right, they said they straight in the back. We'll keep it going.
Exits at the rear, 4 in the middle, and 2 at the front of the cabin. Floor lighting will
Thanks, Ryan.
to an exit. Please be aware that your nearest exit may be behind you. In an emergency, leave all cabin baggage on board. Your seatbelt is fastened, adjusted, and released as shown. It must be fastened when the seatbelt sign are wrong, and we recommend that you keep it fastened at all times. If the air supply fails, masks will drop from above you. Pull a mask towards you to start oxygen. Hold the mask over your nose and mouth. Hold in place with straps.
Appreciate everybody for joining. Truly.
Take coolant on water, remove the life jacket from under your seat.
All right, Ryan, let's go. Hurry up.
Hold the straps adjust. Do not inflate it inside the aircraft. When outside, inflating by pulling the toggle.
All right, I think they get the message. Gotta go.
distracting attention. We also carry protection aids for children. Your seatbelt must now be upright, tray-table stowed, armrest down, window blind open, seatbelt fastened. Electronic devices must be flexed, phone and laptop safely stowed until after takeoff, and we wish you a pleasant flight with EasyJet.
All right, I think everybody gets the message. Let's roll. I'm ready. I know y'all ready. Let's do it. We'll pull here. We'll get our landing lights coming on. We'll get the cool strobes. Oh yeah, I don't think they ever put that one on. They're strobes though. What else do I need? Come on, camera, before you give me hot brakes. There we go. All right, ready to rock and roll. We'll always practice good, clear left. It's a freeware airport scenery. It's pretty nice. Yeah, we got a short runway. We'll need it all. All right, we could hand fly it out. Yeah, we could, but we'll see how it rolls. We are going to throttle up to 40 on this. Oh, green, no blue. Our nav runway. Toga. I don't know if we're going to make it, though. 100 knots. We up. I don't know why I put my feet on the brakes. Why I do that. All right, there we go. Coming up to the slats and flaps. Here we go. We'll come back to level climb. Aircraft rolling. It's a nice rollout. You gotta appreciate the Airbus. I mean, I don't fly it much. Uh-oh, there's rain. Jeez. All right, autopilot kicking on so I can focus. We set up to 5,000. We'll keep it climbing for now. Issues, man. Flying into these freaking clouds. Runway turn-offs start to clean her up a little bit. That looks good. We'll go there. Aren't we on weather? No, we are. We on weather and turd. Why don't we see? Oh, let's see if we can. Yeah, we should be able to see what's going on with that. Breakout gonna be sweet, y'all. Breakout gonna be sweet. Alright, y'all, that's the departure. guess we got constraints. Cool. We'll let the aircraft just, that's the beauty of the Airbus. You know, I do admit, like, once you get to know these systems that's so in depth, you know, you got to learn the systems though. You got to get into how it operates, right? Because of the Boeing and the stuff, I've learned ways that it works for my mind, like hitting the chrono. Although all this stuff is different in the Airbus, I've learned ways that I remind myself of some of the similar things to do. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Let's hope that works in X-Plane. I don't think it even matters in X-Plane. That's pretty funny. I just did that. Sounds are pretty loud right now, so let's try and do down with some of those. And the next thing that we'll do, where are we? 6,000 now. Let's look at our chart. Let's see what's going on. The tops of 6,000, 6,000. Yeah. Okay. So again, the beauty of the Airbus, in my opinion, you know, like it's gonna do all of the things that it needs to do in the constraints that it's supposed to. It's like you have to respect that, you know. Zebo start doing it now, yeah, but there's still a level of trust in what the TOLUS brings. A little different than the Zebo. It's just different. You can call it a Boeing, Airbus different. It's just different, if you ask me. So, Leo, what's going on, man? Been great, yo. Haven't been here in a hot minute, because I was on a 3-week vacation. How was your vacation, man? That's what matters. Flying a bus is like walking for me. So true. You know what I mean? It vibes. Now, I thought about it, like I heard another streamer say, it's the challenge that we all seek. That may be true. You know, that could very well be true as to why I, Chief, like the Boeing whole setup and flow check, and it's something about maybe hitting more buttons. Maybe you feel like you doing more things or something. I don't know. Welcome to the stream though, Leo. Great to see you back, man. As always, bro. For sure, yo. So yeah, you know. That's what it's about for Chief, yo. We got some crazy weather going on. I need to hop up front. Hold on, man. We can't pass 10,000 and give you entertainment yet, because we ain't over. You know, y'all trying to get me caught up on federal regulations. You know, we just can't have that. Just can't have it. Simply. Welcome to the stream. Happy Sunday, man. See almost what appears to be a rainbow. No, I'm joking. Glad you're good, man. It was alright though. Nice. Nice, bro. Yeah, man, that's what matters. That's all that's been going on, Leo. We just continue to do the same thing. Check out these shirts. I'm not gonna unravel this one because it's going straight as is. Packed. Coming to one of your door. Chief Sim Pilot, baby, courtesy of Rock City, took the initiative, created this work, this brilliance. Rock City strong. Appreciate you once again, man. Quite a few other streamers picked one up from Rock City, and yes, that is just beautiful. That is just beautiful. All right, can we go up now? Is that possible? Look at the Airbus. That's what I'm saying. Beautiful. Look at the Airbus. We got a long way to roll. I'm a little concerned. Hold on for a sec, yeah. I'm slightly concerned. I have to be so honest with y'all. from 9.3 to 8.6 that quick. Now, we took an extra ton, if you want to know. Chief, don't play that. We ain't running out of give us extra. I'll pay for it. Hold on, man. That outside sound, I can't do it. And it's down.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now passed 10,000 feet. You may turn on larger portable electronic devices. This is also a reminder to please keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the duration of the flight and do not form a line near the lavatory.
No, you don't.
This aircraft is equipped with onboard Wi-Fi. If you wish to connect to the Wi-Fi, you'll be
Alright, landing lights kicking off.
Internet access.
Any
we
lights.
offer complimentary in-flight TV thanks to our
We'll do the
partners.
same.
Connect to the Wi-Fi and you'll be
Strobes
able to access our wide
on
range
when
of
lights
free live
can
TV
come
and
out.
music library.
So can that guy. You guys are over 10,000, so you're good to move about. And we look good. Aircraft's going to continue climbing us on up. And we really don't care about these charts. So we'll start to switch that in a bit. But we'll be on our way, y'all. We've got quite some ways to go. Departed out of Bristol just a second ago on it. And what do we have? 36, 37 frames right now. So not bad. Fox Aviation, yes. EasyJet's a easy jet to take out Europe. Yes, it is. Routes-wise, which I love because they fly everywhere, right? True that. That's always important, too. That is always important, y'all, being able, for me, you know, to find a route that kind of works, right? So true. Welcome to the stream, y'all. I'll wake up here eventually. Don't you worry. I appreciate y'all for joining the stream. Welcome on board. Non-stop service into this morning/afternoon. Let's see if we can cut the sounds down just a little more. And we'll cut these down as well. Clouds for the win. Yes, sir, Abdul. I appreciate y'all. Quite a generous offer from one of the viewers yesterday, popping in on us. And we'll definitely take him up on that. So, got good things coming to the channel, y'all. I told you 750 subs. We're going big, man. Same thing as 1,000, and now we got help. We got folks that's coming in saying, "Yo, we see you gonna get there. You know, hey, what can I do here? You know, let me help. Let me contribute in this way. You know, we having conversations with these folks, online and offline. So, you know, it's pretty good, man. Pretty good feeling. It's the towless, man. So you know you ain't got to check much in the cockpit on this today, as much as we did in the Magna yesterday. I mean, there's always those extra checks that we can do, but how about this, man? Chief's gonna go back and have a seat. You guys, you know, don't argue over what you want to watch. You know what I mean? Work together. Yeah, work together. Should be unlocked. Work together. No, we're not unlocked. Those ships in 2020 been flying over lakes for days. So true. What's up, Ryan Harris, Sim Dad in the house. Good to see you guys. All right, I'm gonna sit on the right side, but that'll let me look at one of y'all TV. Okay? Or on the left side, rather. Cool? Everybody good? All right, man. Chief will be right back, yo. At 1K, baby. Let's get it. All right, give me 2 seconds. Hold on, guys. That's crazy. We're gonna get into some good entertainment for the first one, man. Well, there's almost nothing better than what we about to pop up, so. All right, we'll be right back, y'all. And I'll be right here, but we're just in cruise phase of the flight, passing 230. Looking for 35. 16 minutes in the air so far. All right, cabin door is open. All good. Welcome on board. Hope everybody's doing well. Looking at a shot of NASA Live right now. Clouds for the win, baby. Looks great. Thank you, man. Look at the aircraft just turning. I want to swear so bad. Just one D word. Dang, Chief. You have a mind to be a pioneer. You know, NASA has these challenges. I used to be around coworkers who used to crack the codes. And I used to think to myself, like, dang. And like, you can be that person. You can be that person that invigorates, that has a new idea, that solves things that, you know, I like to think of how much as children or being adults, how much we share with the kids from the youth, from their dreams. We block it. We tell them no. We tell them, you know, not that there's a way, that there's a right way about it, right? That's what Chief is kind of big on. Doing well, trying to find some free time. Nice. Very nice. Streamlabs been doing some weird stuff lately, y'all. Anybody, any other streamer, first time logging in and it cancels on you and you gotta choose a yes or a no? Works perfect second time. It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't understand. Hey, I appreciate everybody who followed, checked into the stream, all that stuff, man. We gotta undo those, the alerts back. Y'all just caught us. We was trying to take off, man. Our Pack X gonna give us like a super crazy rating. I don't know how. We got TV screens for them. They gotta give me like 200 out of 100. I'm just saying. Oh, I like this song. As we rolling, baby. This thing called life. There's no guarantees, man. Heck yeah, dude. Roll it. Why is it so loud, though, outside? Oh, that might be a TOLUS thing. The inside the TOLUS. Got it. We'll just do it. like that manually. You got it, my friend. Heck yeah. Woo. Happy Sunday, man. Dream big, man. Don't ever doubt you. Let's gather up those people that'll help you. Sometimes that's few. Not a lot of people want to help. A lot of people want to take the credit. Good things. You be the good thing. You be the good thing. It's all I've thought about when I've been above these clouds in real life, traveling for work. One day, y'all, I was traveling and we got a phone call when we got to the destination city. Said, hey, they're not having the event. Well, company wasn't gonna pay for you to stay in a hotel. I didn't necessarily want to stay in a hotel in a city that I wasn't doing nothing in, right? Let me go home, baby. Nonetheless, they paid for the ticket almost 10 hours later. Thank God that you could have a bomb relationship with your colleagues. We chilled, ate, they went off shopping, came back together, got on the plane, went home. Frustrating day, but you make the best of it. Man, I tell you, it's almost like when you have a mind that imagine that nothing will go right and that you have to force almost everything to go right. Could you imagine? You know, we love the sim world. All I want to say this trip, y'all. But like in some parts of life, it really won't matter, you know. We talk about loved ones, we talk about losing people, we talk about that kind of stuff, right? You know, some part of life, like it really doesn't matter. So long as we know that, yeah. Gotta know that. Gotta know what's important, man. Take no days for granted. Shout outs. To one of my fellow stream friends. He's dealing with a lot. I won't say. He's dealing with a lot. We love you, man. Single prop or a twin prop? I like, good question. I like both. I like the TBM single. I like double King Air though. And some of the other ones, Beach. What is it? The Baron 58. So I like a little bit of both. We'll get out this cruise entertainment here for a sec, and we'll come back to the cockpit, talk to you guys. It's not that long of a flight that we could really be hanging back in the back like that. I mean, obviously we'll be good. We'll be up here for some time. Let's just get all right, 8:29 from the destination airport. That's all we wanted. We're over some water right now. Oh yeah. Captain Spitfire, mail handler, what's going on? In the same industry, I agree. It's some amazing things at work. So true, man. So true. Welcome to the stream. Happy Sunday to you. Says, looks great. Says Fox. Thank you, man. Maybe I'll figure out and put a camera on this screen. Maybe that's what I'll do. Yeah, it separates it all. That's what I'll do. Planes fly different, and the difference makes it fun. So true, man. That's so true. Yeah. Some Mama Shark. Yeah, man. We'll pop it on. Hopefully she don't get no new content anytime soon. That's the goal. Big up for all y'all. Yep. Oh yeah, y'all. We're gonna do it. We're gonna bring this baby on in. The goal is to just stay right on key. You know what I mean? Don't be late. Don't be early. On the approach into Gibraltar. Stay right on key, man. That's what we're looking for. Yeah. Oh, you are so funny, man. You are so funny, bro. Mama start getting bored. You know what? Just like y'all making me do Gibraltar here, cause y'all made this happen. I wasn't gonna fly to Gibraltar. Y'all made this happen. Y'all forced this to happen. Y'all needed some midway in the Airbus ops, just so y'all could ensure y'all heighten the possibility that Chief might wreck out in an Airbus. It's cool. It's cool. Meal service starting cool. Thanks, Pack X. Keep them tight. Keep them tight.
In a few moments, we'll be starting our in-flight meal service. Please look in your seat back for our menu, and one of our crew members will stop by shortly for your order.
Just ring the
If
cabin
you would
call.
like to order additional
You
menu
need us.
items, please hit the flight attendant
Or
call
them.
button at any time, and we'll be over shortly to assist.
Yeah, that helps too, man. I was thinking about flying the Magnite Microsoft, but like thinking about like not every button click, like some of that like really can mess you up mentally, going back and forth between the two, where some buttons work, some buttons don't. You develop a pattern of laziness almost. I mean, it's not that you can help it, the button don't work, and that's to be considered too, man. That sometimes you wanting to stay on top of things and you wanting to stay. Now, there are other aircrafts, the working title, the Airbus, like, those aircrafts, they're putting, I can't say study level, I'm not a pilot, but, a lot more detail and sophisticated systems in there that interact with the sim in the ways that it's supposed to. The test week is over. Which plane should I fly? 747, 789, or E170, or 195, or 738, 79, or GA? C-172, B-58, King Air, or Cirrus? Great question, man. That's a great question, Donnie. I'll get to it. Give me 2 seconds. I won't forget. I'm doubling back to you. All right, we at Fox right now. So Fox, I just flew the 7879. It's smooth. It's sweet. 1.68. It's like a bigger Zebo. They're giving me snow here. Like, cut the game. XEnviro. I might have to reset that. So that's option 2. 739. I like a little more. I need an updated 739. If I get an updated 739 to operate like the Zebo, I'll probably fly that everywhere. Like, it's bigger than the Zebo, you know what I mean? So I like that. So that's my rec. That's my recommendation, man. 739, 789. Yeah. Those, I don't own the 170 or the 195. A lot of my friends do, and I'm all right. You let me know how you like that plane, man. I would be interested in your opinion. I've heard from my friends already. Spitfire says, we want to see Chief sweat and see a roller coaster. Get Chief in a barrel with the... It's coming. I can't hide it. Y'all forced me to do it. When the people speak, I got a 3 o'clock roadblock. What is going on? Welcome to the stream, yo. Truly. Some of them like it, some of them don't. Interestingly, right? Some of them like it, some of them are like don't. But that's like with everything. You know what I mean? Some people be like, get it, get it. Some people won't, you know. Some people love Zebo. Some people be like, no, give me the, like, that's just, you know what I mean? So I think it's just the average. There's nothing strikingly apparent that comes out of their comments about it. Donnie, why not use flex for takeoff thrust? Good question, man. I need to learn more. And I know how to do it. Don't get me wrong. You know, my friends have got me together. However, I heard another streamer friend say the other day, like, you know, in a sim, there's we own a gear repair shop. I'm part ownership in a gear repair shop, and so no, I'm just joking. But no, really, it's because it's a sim. You know, I think that, you know, for noise abatement, things like that, yeah, it makes it even more interesting, right? But I don't fly the Airbus that much comparatively. You know, the ratio is like 1 to 5, right? Like one Airbus out of every other thing that I fly. Honestly, that's on average probably what it's about. And so then you couple that with all the other things that it, you know. So I think by the time that I jump in, it's just the mental side of it just thinks Toga. If that's an answer for you, bro. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad to have you, man. Glad to have you, yo. Yep, it's great with the texture pack. Nice. A bigger Zebo. That is the ultimate compliment to the new 787. They did a great job with the update. My concern, Brian, is that they don't, you know, it's 168 beta. So that means they ain't done. And so whatever we just had today, the next time that it's updated, my concern, just like the Zebo, is always what breaks next, though. Then we lose the nice flight modeling for some stuff that they put in the FMC or that they set for takeoff. You know, it's like, that's a bad trade-off. The flight modeling was great. You know, I mean, the flight modeling just felt really good, yo. So, you know, at the end of the day, I think that's something that's been different in the past. Like, there's been days that I've really struggled, online and offline, to sit that plane down. And I can't say that it was a true struggle the other day. I mean, we resorted in what we know how to land, right? But it wasn't a struggle. That's the difference. Yeah. Flight modeling of the Embraer 175, 190s this time. Yeah, that plane, I'm shocked being a smaller plane and being the level of X crafts. Same person, right? Or is it SSG makes that? Who makes that? Nonetheless, my point is that the surprise is, you know, the fact that like the 145s do have that. They've been getting those updates. Flight modeling, all those things are like really, really nice. So that's what's pretty strange about it. All right, y'all, we're gonna pull you out of cruise, y'all. We're gonna pull you out the cruise. Yeah, we'll pull you out the cruise for a sec there. So yeah, I agree, yo. I agree, absolutely. SSG, okay. Yeah, so I know SSG, got it. Let's stop that. Stop that, cool. We'll minimize it. That should do the trick. And let's see, we'll pull that up. Nice, okay. Just checking to make sure I ain't missed nothing, all you wonderful folks. While we watching on the live TV, that was a NASA rendezvous spacewalk. That was a NASA rendezvous at a spacewalk. X-crafts are better, but still need a better FMC. Yeah, but Greg, what's, you know, man, default FMC like gets the job done. Maybe I'm just so basic. I'm like, again, when you train and you develop this thing where you say someone's gonna give me a task and they're not gonna give me all the tools to do it. And you just start developing a mentality to say every single time, like, how you'll go around and get what you need. Like, it's been years since Chief's been solving problems like that. Leo, welcome. Ayo, welcome to the stream. Happy to have you, man. Happy Sunday to you. Hope all is well with you and yours in your neck of the woods. It's always a pleasure to see you and chat with us. Thank you for joining. 20 likes on the YouTube side. Are we choppy on YouTube, y'all? Let's see what I could take off. I bet it's packs. It's probably because I got both of those. I bet it's packs. Absolutely good to see you, man. Y'all be sure to check out Stalker Actuals Mix of Lemons. One of their latest podcasts featured the one and only Chief Sim Pilot. It was nice just asking some questions, sort of just getting to know folks around the community. I'm not the only one. They've interviewed a handful of other streamers, content creators, so be sure to check it out. He says, "Why, Greg? I mean, the exterior of the SSG are pretty much the same, but the sounds are better on the X-Craft." Yeah, that's one of the things that they've driven. Specifically, is the sounds. They've worked for the sounds of on the X-Craft. Some of the newer stuff. However, I think that holistically, I mean, why isn't there an iPad? And like, they fly those a lot in real life. I think is the opportunity to miss. And if you look at a lot of the other aircraft, like Tolis, for instance, like, look at what you get on the outside and on the inside. Then look at what you get in the systems. Then there's a lot of other mods that you could do and put and whatever. Even though, okay, they don't want it to happen, but there's a lot of stuff that you can do with it, And so, I think that's what it's about for me. Like, when I look at this aircraft, A319, like, so why can't the SSGs have the level of detail, level of thoroughness in the engines and the systems and, not buggy stuff and just simplicity, but sophistication, right? Yeah. FMC and the systems are better on the SSG. Oh, you think so? See, I don't have it, so it's hard for me to compare. It is hard for me to compare, but I will say systems on the X-Craft, they've updated those too, Truly. Welcome to the stream, y'all. Whatever side you're joining on Twitch and on YouTube, we appreciate you. All our latest sponsors, all our latest folks that donated to the channel's movement, the channel's momentum, helping us to push that pond, really, if you will, in a sim and in life where it counts, man. We'll be arriving on a direct into runway 27. Just looking at our flight papers here. The SSG is sensitive. You can change your controls. That's true. In any of them. I want a city hopper. Yes, I agree. That X-Crafts is nice, but I guess in many regards it's just not big enough to be a true city hopper. Let me stop through, say what's up. John DeGiorgio. Oh my gosh. DeGiorgio, welcome to the channel. Sorry if I botched you. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry if I botched you, man. It's Sunday. My eyes don't work right. Pass through, my man. Nice. I think nowadays it's all down to the user and what you like. Nice. Yeah. That is so true. Some guys, as we learned, even with like the Microsofts, and some guys don't want that level of sophistication. To take them. And I agree. Like, when I bought my first, or a Zebo was my first, so I had to buy it, but you know how many crashes I had before I. You know what I'm saying? hoping to not make a clip. I had to pass through him, man. He in the air. He at cruise right now. I appreciate the sub, yo. Absolutely. It's a nice cut. All right. Oh, Denver to what? Vancouver today? Interesting. Oh, man. Wow. I was reading a friend's post on YouTube. I won't talk about it right now. Cold-hearted as they come. All right, should we pull the map up, man? We can see where we at. Let's do that. Yeah, let's yank up the map. Let's see what's going on. All right, that's where we are, y'all. And this is where we headed. I guess. Yeah, down here somewhere. Yeah. That's what we got going on. So, Chief, who we got in the house? Greg. So there's a couple more things I really want to do, y'all. You know, there's some folks that's truly, man, been around, been super supportive of the channel. And I know we made some other changes. I want to reinstate some of those. You know, my Spurs of the world. McSlamming, my man Stalker. Yeah, we got a few wrenches that we need to throw out. And there's a couple others too. You know, my man's Spitfire, a few others. So, welcome to the channel, y'all. Welcome to the stream today. What's up, Chase? Drew Stone in the house. Good to see you all for sure. Did I miss anybody? Pull out the hanger and give it another shot. Don't end up on a self-submitted script, Greg. Clip, rather. Self-submitted clip to Mama Shark. You're used to the X-Craft, so yes. Absolutely. The texture pack. See, yeah, I seen that too, but it just didn't, I don't know. I can butter the A350 in my sleep. See, that's what I need. We was talking about that yesterday. I want the A350. Welcome to the stream, Chase. Good to see you, man. I saw you was playing games with the family last night. I saw your Discord message. I told y'all I'm everywhere. You may not see me, but I see quite a bit, man. I see quite a bit. Always around. Always around. 777, yeah. 787. I can butter that. SSG 74 now. You a good one. You can butter that. You a good one. You can butter that. Okay, with the textures. Yes, Drew. What's going on, man? Yes. Right, the man himself. Good morning to you, bro. I don't know. Yeah, what's on? All right, we'll pump it up before we get into a little bit of entertainment. We'll throw you back a TV and a nice something for you, something non-copyrighted. We got some other things, man. One of these streams this week, I'm gonna show y'all a video I was in. I got my face on it. It's sort of a community type initiative of a grant that I had a few years ago. And they put it on YouTube. It's like 1,000 maybe views on it. Not much, but it's a pretty cool thing that happened. I'll show you guys that. It's a pretty good interview of my experiences going to college, playing ball, all that good stuff. Why I go back and give to the community that I'm from. Yeah. If y'all want to see it, if y'all don't want to see it, y'all can let me know that too. You know, I get it. Really like the 777. Me too, man. It's working well. With Autoland, LNAV, and VNAV textures pack. Yes. El Bapino. Welcome from France. Cheese and wine as usual. That's the truth, man. Bring it on. Alright, we'll pop it up here. That'll be the next video we watch. Y'all will see Chiefs and Pilot. I ain't seen it since it aired, so I don't even know. I don't even know what's on that, baby. Promise you. Promise you. That was some time ago, man. Gotta get to know the Chief today, baby. Y'all see where we are? Let's pull it up for you. And the red dot, right? Whew. Nice. Let's start stretching, man. We got room in the cockpit, baby. Without that daggone honeycomb. Can't diss the honeycomb though. Start to get a little slouch down in my seat here. Too much to do. Welcome to the stream. Don't I know the feeling, man? Don't I know the feeling? Welcome to the stream, Keith B. Always a pleasure to have you. El Bapino, same to you. Oh yeah. Is you? Streamlabs look like it's having some issues, and I need to make sure that YouTube's not having these same issues. We don't do that. We're not gonna skip. That's not what's going down. Peas in the pie, baby. All right, it looks smooth. I was about to say, man, we put too much work. We put too much work into making sure this thing looks smooth, yo. What a thumbnail shot, though. Gibraltar is just I think that's freeware that we have too, yo. And it is nuts. You want to definitely be here when we land, yo. Like, that airport is nuts. It is sweet. Surrounding the airport, stuff going on is sweet. Can you feature screenshots? Let me see. Can be cool to look at and cruise. Yeah, we can look at some screenshots today. There's some fire ones in there too. Heck yeah, man. We'll pull it up. Let's see. Let me think of what I'm gonna do first. Let's see what I'm doing. Should we put it to the entertainment? All right, let's see. All right, let's see if that works. That might be the easiest way to do it. Yeah, that's what I heard, Greg. Yeah. All right, we'll do it this way. We'll do it this way. We'll do it from this lane. Crazy, man. When you switch all kind of stuff around. I don't even think I had a source anymore. It's not labels. It's not that. Why is webcam? Okay. Crazy. Man, that's crazy. All right, I guess we gotta add a feature. We're gonna go window, or it could be, yeah, we're gonna add a display. Yeah. Add, sure. Pull it to the bottom where it needs to go. Okay, at the bottom. Good job. Now, all right. That took forever. We got the Fox. Oh yeah, this is what I commented on. Man, like, let's just talk about this for a second. Like, for reals. Like, that is nice, yo. Like, straight up. Is that? I don't even, like, we can't even. I'm starting to have trouble. Is the 7.7 good with all the makeovers, with the new cockpit and the wheel and the engine textures? Too much logical says, yeah. Oh, look at Lazo be hurting, man. I can tell he got the mods on him. Look how clean this baby look. Ouch. Forward tilt gear. What's this? The A350? What's that? Lazo. Look at these dudes, man. Crashing the Troy build. Looks nice. C-172. Yes, nice. Ever more is probably 25 years old in the garage, still kicking and cutting. That's crazy. The American stuff didn't start. We played EasyJet today. 2 American and 2 foreign. Guess which 2 started right up? Said the American. Oh, okay. That's hilarious. A350 looked great. It sure did, man. Oh, wait. See that? See, I want an A350. 4 long hauls. Look at the Fox. Look at this. That is truly killer.
Guess that's what he meant when he said nothing was the same. Lately I've been
Look right in
grinding,
there with the
energizing off the
windmills.
pain. Some things gon' change. I'm just soaking up the game. Through the mud, out the rain, like I remember all those same nights. Now I'm on top, no stage fright. Now I'm on
Look
go,
at
no
that,
brake
y'all.
lights. Hit the pedal, hit the engine roar. No fear like I'm
Got
at
the
a door.
engine textures on it too. That look like the A321 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Airbus 320. Look at me. Look at G. Being able to eyeball it. I'm like, y'all, nah, I see stuff in real life and I'm like, oh yeah, that's a Boeing. People around me be like, dude, you're crazy. Ethan Fletcher, what's going on? Welcome to the stream, man. Yeah, I'm able to eyeball it now, y'all. Never thought, man. Never thought. Eyeball what kind of airplane it is. It's crazy. Oh yeah, we got the thank you. They got a new one. They got a new one out for the 752 Delta. Somebody posted that on the community the other day. I heard the same horror stories about the Dreamliner production as the Max. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a mass grounding in the future. Yeah, you never know with that kind of stuff, man. Federal investigations. If they could see something that may be a possible, problem and all, then yeah. But it's got to be huge. It's got to be huge enough to cause it to make that happen. Because a lot of money, lawsuits, and they don't want to, Man. Let's check it out. Like, that is, wait. Y'all don't see. See, this is the part that I love about X-Plane. Is this even X-Plane? Yeah, I see two-dimensional trees. But the trucks in the road, and I said, was it X-Plane? Because I was looking at stuff low, but it is X-Plane. I can tell. Nice. Lizo coming in, man. He said cliff side approach and center line for the win. Nice. I think we got one new that just popped in. Let's go see what's new down here. Oh, check out. Oh my gosh. We got the Zebo action climbing out. Look at that. Look at that. Is this reshade or what is that, bro? Oh, nice. Tui reminded me of I need to go back to Loey. My boy doing Loey right now. Y'all go check out Captain Shack, man. I need to pull him up because I want to see it. I was salty when I saw the times was gonna conflict. I love to watch people flying a Loey, let alone somebody I know. Oh, that is nice. This is the part that I be like paying attention to the most, like reflections and stuff. I love the dirtiness coming off, just like real life. Like even if it's a new bird, how much, grit and build up. All right, man. Is MD what? I don't know how to. That's XEnviro. Nice. That breakout was amazing, man. Thank you for joining, y'all, and welcome to the stream. As always. It's this MD what, y'all? So 11? 11, am I right on that? 7-2. Wait. Dang. Okay. That's why I don't have that mug. That is exactly why I do not have that mug, man. Come on. Alright, we'll roll. 16 likes, man. I appreciate y'all. YouTube hacking away at things. Everybody losing half their likes. That is nice. I was just looking for, I thought the 7.2 had the engines on the side, though. I could be Oh, the beauty, baby. Look at this, though. Wait. Whoa. See, this is what I'm saying. How? Is that Sam seasonal? Dang, that looks real. Bro, what are y'all doing? Are you kidding me? Somebody gotta explain that. Dang. That looks real. Look at the background. See, like, I'm just in love with shots like this, man. Like, how could you not be? How could you not imagine being out in a field like this, pasture like this, just by yourself, about to just take a flight? Oh, crap. That is just nice, man. Let me just roll on, because I could just stay on that all day. Into Madrid or around Madrid. Nice. Spain hops. Nice. Prime air, baby. Ooh. That. That's freaking amazing, man. That's some Southwest action. It looked like a 7.3. Not sure that's the 8. Yeah, that's the baby. Beats. Love those. Touchdown. Nice. On the blocks too, with reversers out, man. Look at that. That's what we gotta go for today, man. We can't miss the blocks. It's not a long runway to play around with. Like hard landing or not, man. We gotta sit this baby down today. You know what I mean? Thank y'all, man, for those, y'all. That was awesome. We got another one coming in. Jet 2. Look at that. Look at the build up behind the flaps. That's what I was talking about. They get stowed, and it gets raining. You know, they get wet, right? So it's just almost real. That is pretty cool, pretty live, yo. You accept P3D? I do not. Oh yeah, I accept. Yeah, I mean you can put pictures of any sim, bro, in there. We'll come back to it. Let's pull up. Pull that up. Cool. Yeah, we'll pull it back up, bro. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Anybody I missed? Welcome to the stream. Okay, let's see. We'll get rid of that for now. And let's see here. All right, man, y'all ready? All right, let's check where we are. Okay. Crap, we ain't got too much further to go, y'all. So we're going to our first in-flight entertainment today. And that's what we're gonna roll with. All right, y'all ready? We're ready, baby. Let's roll it. That's history.
Married.
We don't have to get
And
all the way through all that.
Who has a
There's other folks that were in there that also wrote grants. We'll just give you the first part as the clip.
I plan to make one of the best in America.
faith program is all about helping young people cross the bridge from where they are currently in their life to success. Young people often don't have much to strive for and much to live for, and that's been a lot of what my life is about, being a model to represent that young people can make it. In my eyes, it's just so much opportunity. So many people from this area have gone on to success, whether that's in sports or, as you say, writing or production, TV and film. When we started this program, it was an attempt for us to jump back in the community firsthand and start helping young people be successful. We had a need for young people to receive the tools and the resources that were always prevalent, even in a historical sense. What a way, other than a video, than to share your story. And in today's day, with technology being as it is, you're one click away from 1 million views. We're here trying to help young people understand not only the history, but what they can be, the potential, the possibility of being from this neighborhood, and where they can go.
Our initiative for our Team for a Pride of Glenville campaign is called the Ville.
They come under that same soil.
That's one of the local
it's rich
newscasters. The other guy is in front of me here. Help us up through that.
I think it can be done with a lot of communities sticking together and getting some aid.
Glenville community needs a lot more people to get involved.
I am not a superhero. I am just a regular resident.
So they're talking about superheroes
some people admire
the
things
community,
that I do, but it's my job
right?
to encourage
And I think
others
for me, one of the big things was that to not be a professional sports player, right? To show young people that there's tons of other things that you can involve yourself with. So so that was cool, man. Glad y'all was able to check out a little small clip of that action. Let's go to something else now. We'll just continue on with our entertainment. Chief got to step to the men's room here in the back, so I'll be right back. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, Greg. Once again, Grant, we hired some young people during that summer, and so they were able to make stipends. They were able to just trying to do some things to kickstart and help be the answer to what some of their challenges be from day to day, man. So let's go with wow. All right, let's see.
Construction companies are constantly pushing boundaries. Buildings are taller, cities are sprawling, money is no longer.
Sorry.
The only limit of
Sorry.
But some mega projects in the pipeline are even planning to burst through the clouds. With that, let's take a look at some of the world's most mind-blowing mega projects that are still in progress. We did it.
All right, I'll be right back. I'll be right back, y'all. 2 literal seconds.
Set to be the largest nuclear fusion venture in the world. Its developers intend to demonstrate that clean, unlimited power can be generated at a commercial level, something our planet desperately needs. As such, the ITER's designated site in southern France has been under construction since 2012. Taking up a plot of land over 330 football fields in size. That may sound like overkill, but every inch of this space is required to run the project's state-of-the-art fusion device, called a tokamak. Unlike normal nuclear reactors, this specialized machine replicates the same reactions that power the sun. This involves firing heavy hydrogen atoms into a plasma that's reached a toasty 270 million degrees Fahrenheit. And the intense heat the atoms fuse together, releasing about 4 times the energy produced in atom-splitting nuclear fission. But as you can imagine, building a facility that can contain all that heat and energy takes a lot of resources. Millions of components are being used to assemble the reactor, bringing the machine's weight to over 1,000 tons. That's over 3 times the weight of the Eiffel Tower. On top of that, 18 gigantic superconducting electromagnets, which will be used to control the superheated plasma, will each weigh more than a fully loaded jumbo jet. But the materials of this mega project aren't as heavy as its eye-watering $22 billion cost. This makes it the most expensive scientific endeavor in history. And yet, the world won't know if this pricey French experiment will pay off until it starts successfully producing plasma.
I don't normally point this out, but if you take a look outside, we're over a pretty interesting landmark.
Why don't you hit those like and subscribe buttons? I put up fresh content every day, so even with that delay for the editor to get up and running, at least you won't be bored.
You got it, Greg.
Chuo Shinkansen. The bullet train lines of Japan,
wow,
Shinkansen in Japanese, are probably the most iconic high-speed
that
rail
is
systems
huge
in the world. They can reach a speedy 186 miles per hour, making a 320-mile journey between Tokyo and Osaka in just 2 hours and 20.
This is it. The original Hero Hoodie Classic by QuickFlip. Medium weight French terry fabric, custom metal hardware, and reinforced cover stitching at the
Just how quickly this development has taken place, from 2005 to 2018. And that's just the beginning. At this point, at least 95% of Lusail's infrastructure projects have been completed, meaning this once barren desert is about to become an oasis. Do you think it'll be ready?
We gotta go check and see
Let me know down in the
about the top of the cent mark.
Katara Towers. One of the crowning
47 knot from the right side.
City are the Katara
We're at
Towers.
Cruise, looking good. Got 1 hour 24 minutes since pushback.
Crescent shape of the 6-star hotel is made up of 36 stories on either side,
which makes it for 1 hour 12 minutes in the air.
Sky. The shape itself is inspired by the curved form
what else
of
we
the
got
Shinto
going on
swords
here?
the country's national emblem, turning it
Krissa.
cleverly from a symbol of
So
great
we're making our
defense
way.
to
It's looking pretty good.
hospitality. But this unique design isn't without its own
Making landfall.
complications. The curve left a series of protruding slabs with different configurations at each level.
That is
Without
huge.
the use of any standard framework to shape the concrete. Fortunately, with money being no object for the richest country in the world, Qatar used a whopping 10,000 customized Dokaflex tables to get the shape they needed. For those of us who haven't brushed up on their building material knowledge lately, those are the yellow sheets you see lining each of the colossal concrete floors. But once it's complete, with an ambitiously close date of 2022, those yellow sheeted columns will be replaced by a shining set of twin towers. In its glorious final form, the complex will cover over 3.2 million square feet and will have cost around $600 million to construct. Looks like that'll be one seriously costly crescent.
Yeah, he did just say 600 million. He did.
The staggering skyline of China's mega city, Chongqing, is home to a skyscraper
Oh, look at that.
unlike any other.
You gotta fly there in the sim.
The land, but hugely ambitious sections like the Western Passage, which crosses
Out of
mountains
control.
13,000 feet above sea level, have required some inventive thinking. Scientists have brainstormed solutions from huge, costly canals to air corridors that would rely on the region's natural airflow to carry water vapors from A to B. I'm no scientist, but wouldn't that be like trying to control the steam from a kettle around a mountain? That sounds more like science fiction than science. So far, concerns about high cost and environmental damage have prevented us starting
Wow.
this ridiculous route. Although construction started nearly 2 decades ago, the entire mega project is estimated to reach completion in 2050, almost 100 years after it was first proposed. And as you can imagine, the final bill won't be cheap. Initial estimates put the cost of this mammoth project at a bank-breaking $62 billion. But by 2014, it had already cost a colossal $79 billion, making it one of the most expensive engineering projects in the world. It looks like all that water requires one hell of a cash flow. The New Silk Road. You've probably heard ancient tales, or at least the name of the Old Silk Road. It was a legendary road that connected the east to the
Software
west,
update.
bringing
Really?
endless trade and unfathomable wealth to both sides. And now, following China's grand entrance onto the modern world stage, that ancient road is being resurrected. But it's going to go farther than it ever did before. Announced by China in 2013, the new double trade corridor is comprised of 2 routes that will span across 3 continents, running through no less than 68 countries. Constructing a belt route over the land and a road maritime route across the sea, China and Central Asia will be linked with the far-flung reaches of Europe and Africa. But all the new roads, harbors, bridges, and power plants it'll take to make China's economic dream come true isn't going to be cheap. While China's investing an eye-watering $900 billion into projects on its own soil,
$900 billion. Did y'all hear? Y'all heard that?
$8 trillion for infrastructure investments.
$8 trillion for infrastructure.
Countries. That means it'll affect about 65% of the global population, as it'll cover an utterly unfathomable 25% of all goods and services moved around the world. This is, without a doubt, the largest infrastructure project of the century. But coming from the country that built the world's longest wall, that sounds like just another Tuesday for them. Guangzhou Evergrande Football Stadium. When China's not busy with world-changing trade routes or cross-country waterways, they set their sights on slightly smaller projects, like building the world's largest soccer stadium. So not that small, I guess. Built to accommodate Guangzhou Evergrande Taobao FC, the stadium's foundations have been broken over a stunning 150,000 square feet. And
Shaq got this, man. Easy money.
By 2022,
easy money. You break off the load, 3,700 to the wraparound. Just don't wrap around high. You got that, man. Easy money, Shaq. Easy money.
But the only thing more controversial than that outrageous price tag is its initial design. Matching Guangzhou's reputation.
I think we're bringing the Magnite back, man. Tired of the Zebo, right? Y'all tired of the Zebo, right? I know I am. Let's bring the Magnite back tomorrow or Tuesday. Let's bring the Magnite back Tuesday.
Every year, the $3.5 billion mega hotel is bound to attract prosperous pilgrims. That is, if it's ever completed. It was expected to open around 2017. Google Earth images of the site in 2020 show the construction is still at ground level. It turns out huge financial problems in 2015 hit its development hard, and while the government is keen to continue building,
let me check
no progress since.
How much longer we have?
Unless there's
What's
action
looking like?
soon, it sounds like this holy
Oh,
hotel
there's
is
top.
set to become a guest house graveyard. The Dubai Creek
Top of the
Tower.
scent about 162.40, about 300 something nautical miles out. Sweet. 3.9
$1 billion waterfront development
as we approach. All right, we should have extra.
Even though it's already
and here we are coming into Spain. We flying over Madrid. We're making our way straight on down.
Somewhere between 3,000 and 45
yeah, we don't want to be late, so let's go ahead and plan for the arrival.
Feet above the Burj Khalifa, but the exact number is being kept a secret to prevent competitive projects from stealing the title. How rude! But for all that height, just 20 residential floors will be.
Let's see if we can fly a little faster.
Along with 10 observation decks and
Let's
a
do it.
shaped butt. This is because the design is focused around one single concrete column supported by a vast net of steel cables which will anchor it into place. In that regard, the design is almost purely architectural. It showcases Dubai's engineering prowess while keeping that world record title safe at the same time. That's genius.
Next phase, next phase. QNH.
Ever got off the ground.
1016.
Exciting steps of the cloud-piercing Leviathan.
Temperature will be 20.
1.7 million cubic feet of concrete.
Winds 24014, 26014. Oh my gosh, man! You kidding me?
But then construction
just to add to the shenanigans, man, we got a 14 knot.
Unveiled at the 2020 World Expo. All Dubai has to show so far is a large concrete cap in the middle of the city.
There is another video I want to show real quick. I think it's very interesting, y'all. So give me a second and let me pull it up. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. That was cool. That was a cool video. But give me 2 seconds. I'll pull it right up for you.
Curiosity stream.
For over 1,000 generations.
Easy to overlook some of the forgotten parts. For example, airplanes are traveling through the skies pretty much everywhere on Earth at all times. But if you were to open up a live global air traffic map right now and pan over to Asia, you'll see nothing over this massive area of the continent. Regardless of whenever you do this, it always appears that all of the world's airplanes are simply avoiding this huge area and going out of their way to fly around it like it's some kind of forbidden zone to travel over or fly through. And it's not like this is the middle of the ocean. This is a huge area of land directly over Asia, the world's most heavily populated continent. So, why is this happening? There's a lot of reasons, but before we get into that, you need to know about some aviation history in the region. The dead zone in question is over a geographic region known as the Tibetan Plateau, and it's one of the world's biggest wastelands. After Antarctica and northern Greenland, the Tibetan Plateau is the least hospitable place for humans to live in the entire world, and is the most sparsely populated. It's an area that's over 5 times larger than France, but only has a population of a little over 14 million people across the 7 countries that it spans over. So few people live here because the plateau's average elevation is over 4,500 meters tall, making the Tibetan Plateau the highest geographic region in the world and earning it the nickname the Roof of the World. The nickname is aptly deserved, because the roof of the world has been one of the world's biggest obstacles to aviation for decades. The first large-scale attempt to fly across the plateau was during the Second World War, when the Allies, in what was then British India, needed to airlift supplies into China to assist them in the fight against the Japanese. The route wasn't especially far, simply from eastern India into Kunming in China, a distance of just a little over 840 kilometers. But because they were flying over the remote mountains and high steps of the Tibetan Plateau, the pilots faced extremely violent turbulence, wind speeds up to 200 miles per hour, temperatures cold enough to freeze their fuel, inclement weather events that were difficult to predict, and almost no emergency airports that they could divert to in the event of an accident, let alone the occasional intervention of Japanese fighters. All of these hazards added up to an incredibly dangerous flight path that over the time span of 42 months
have a good one, Fox. We will see you, man. I appreciate you clicking into us for sure, bro. Have a good rest of your day, man.
Mountains, never to be seen again. The vast majority of these losses were a simple result of the dangerous elements
so that's the wraparound from 27. There's 27. There's the approach in.
And for reference, the loss in life for the Allied air crews here was even higher than during the entire Battle of Britain against the Germans. In some months, as many as 50% of all Allied planes that flew the route were crashing, which would obviously not exactly be an acceptable loss rate to a modern airliner today. Luckily for the modern airliners,
and then they're giving us 27 Foxtrot,
opened up in the decades
where we need to be 1,500.
The first airport in Chinese Tibet
we could also build in the route, though, which is interesting that it wouldn't have taken us there.
In 1965. Today, there are 2 significant international airports located on the Tibetan Plateau, in Lhasa and Jining. Both of these airports primarily handle domestic air travel to and from the rest of China, but Lhasa has a single international flight to Kathmandu, while Jining maintains flights to Taipei, Tokyo, and Kuala Lumpur. So it's true that there sometimes are planes flying over the Tibetan Plateau in modern times, but almost every international flight between Eastern Asia and the West will go out of their way to avoid flying over it. Take this flight, this flight, or this flight, just as a handful of examples. So now that we've gone through some history lessons, why do most airliners continue to avoid flying over Tibet on their longer flights today, despite the existence of modern international airports and, you know, being able to actually fly over the mountains? It ultimately comes down to 4 primary reasons that we're going to go through, the first of which is the stupidly huge risk during emergency situations. Think about it like this. The average elevation of the Tibetan Plateau is well over 14,000 feet, and airliners usually cruise at over 30,000 feet. Normally, not a problem, but under certain critical emergency situations, like a cabin depressurization or engine failure event, airline protocol is to descend down to 10,000 feet. In a cabin depressurization scenario, the plane will drop oxygen masks for passengers to breathe, but there's only a limited supply, generally only around 20 minutes.
This is crazy, y'all.
This is intended to be enough time for the passengers to last breathing on while the plane descends down to 10,000 feet, where normal
emergency protocol.
Can be resumed.
Drop it
now,
down, and you can't if you're going below into the mountains. You know what I mean? Cap Paul D, what's going on? Good afternoon to you.
France, because the average elevation is over 14,000 feet, meaning that if a plane descended down to 10,000 feet as protocol demands, it would almost certainly crash into the side of a mountain, and everyone would. Cabin depressurization happens over Tibet, the only nearby major international airport safe enough and close enough for most big airliners to divert to in an emergency are Lhasa, Jining, Kathmandu, Chengdu, Urumqi, and Almaty. These airports are all hundreds or thousands of kilometers away from each other, and they mostly ring around the uninhabited plateau. When a plane flies from Kathmandu to Lhasa, for example, Kathmandu and Lhasa are each the alternate emergency airport in addition to being the destination. In 2018, a Sichuan Airlines flight was flying from Chongqing to Lhasa across the plateau at 30,000 feet when a window blew out and it suffered a depressurization.
A window
event.
blew out.
Fortunately, the pilots weren't very far across into the plateau, so they were able to quickly turn around and divert to the airport at Chengdu for an emergency landing within 35 minutes of the depressurization happening. The deeper an emergency like this happens into the plateau, the more dangerous the emergency becomes because of how far away you can get from any airport to divert to, leading to longer times up in the air without any oxygen. This leads us into problem number 2, why airplanes don't fly over Tibet. There's just nobody that really lives there, so there isn't really a very big demand. Long-haul international flights between
I would have never known that like flights just don't fly over that part of the world for that reason, you know.
While flying over it. But there aren't that many shorter domestic flights either because there's just so few people there. The Tibet Autonomous Region in China has just a little over 3 million people who live across the entire massive area, meaning that despite Tibet taking up almost 13%
say they had a window seat, man.
It only accounts for 0.2% of China's total population. The next 2 reasons why long-haul flights avoid flying over Tibet are bad turbulence and the risk of jet fuel
So it's not really
when fast winds move across the plateau and the mountains.
jet fuel freezing.
The wind will often take a wave-shaped pattern that looks like this. And when airplanes fly through this wind pattern, the turbulence can get extremely bumpy, which can further complicate any emergency scenarios. And finally,
I think that's the kind of turbulence Gio and I have been having.
Theoretically, jet fuel freezes when the temperature gets below -40 Celsius. And while extremely cold conditions like that rarely take place anywhere that jets fly, the temperatures in the air above the already high and cold Tibetan plateau can get to that point or worse. This isn't
if it's
really
long duration, like 3.5
longer flights across the
hours,
plateaus that might last for 6
hours or more. There
this can become a really significant problem. Ultimately, the big reason why airplanes almost always avoid flying over the Tibetan plateau to get to their destinations
I'm gonna have to break
isn't
off
because of any
these
supernatural curse or something like that, but a
for the
simple
approach,
reality that if they were to experience an emergency while flying across, it would perhaps be the most dangerous place anywhere over the inhabited Earth's continents to experience it. It's a reminder that despite how advanced, connected, safe, and small our world may seem, there's still a few wild and remote areas left that are dangerous for us to travel through. If you've made it this far into watching, then you probably love real-life lore, and I'm certain you've probably already heard all about
Yeah, that is mighty interesting. Give me 1 second, and I think we might be able to catch one more, y'all. Some gnarly flying conditions.
People
True,
have
man.
constant access to light, but light brings
Familiarity
negative effects
about
as well. For
where you
one,
can't
light
really
pollution
go
robs
matters.
urban
So
dwellers
when you
of
get
the
these
opportunity
flight
to
plans,
clearly see the stars at
printouts, and
night.
it never tells you to
Similar
go over that
sunlight
part,
makes the
you know.
sky glow blue,
I'm sure real
artificial
world
light
captains
scatters
know
in the
why.
atmosphere,
Right.
creating a dull glow that obscures stars and celestial objects.
Interesting for all of
As
us.
you can see on this map, Eastern America and Europe suffers from significant amount of light pollution, with the red spots being up to 27 times the natural brightness level. This means that not only is the Milky Way no longer visible, you'll also see fewer than 100 stars at night. But not being able to see stars is a minor issue. There are far more quantifiably dangerous consequences. For one, light pollution has been linked to human health problems, such as sleep disorders and even breast cancer due to its ability to disrupt our circadian rhythm. Light pollution also increases air pollution. One study of Los Angeles showed light pollution slowed down smog-destroying chemical reactions that help clean the air during the night by 7%. This means there's a 5% jump in ozone pollution the following day because of it. If that wasn't bad enough, it leads to the disorientation of birds going through nocturnal migration.
It won't be long before we be
leading to
starting our
4 to
descent.
5 million bird
Ladies and
deaths
gentlemen.
per year as a result. Take note and turn your lights off at night. Number 9, clinical depression. Your mental well-being is incredibly important. Here's a map showing the prevalence of depression in each country, which reveals the alarming truth. There is no country in the world that is free of it. Worse, regions such as the Middle East and North Africa suffer the most, with more than 5% of their population affected by depression. And while researchers cannot be certain of the
That's
factors,
interesting
they
news
think
right
that
there.
conflict, malaria, and HIV
And we've
epidemics
got
in these
about
regions should be taken into
another
consideration.
20 minutes till
Even
we'll
more
start the
frightening
descent
is the
on
fact that
down,
the map is
everybody.
even worse in
Not
reality
long at
than
all.
what's
There's
shown.
our descent on
The
in. We've
seemingly
built
low
the
rates
plan.
in
We've built
low-income countries
everything
like
we
Iraq
need.
ironically tell a
It's
dark
just
tale,
sweet.
as they're more indicative of the country's poor public health
Just
services,
sweet.
which focuses more
Y'all
on
ready?
physical
I'm
health
ready.
conditions than mental ones. And remember, this is
I'm
just a
ready.
map of
Let's
diagnosed
go ahead
clinical
and
depression, with many more
increase the
people possibly
speed.
having it,
Let's
but are
get there.
afraid to seek professional help because of the stigma attached to depression. Number 8, China's investments in Africa. Is there
Whoa,
something wrong with the
exactly.
country pouring billions of dollars into other countries?
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
To
in
make
case
the
of
flight
China's
ENT
rising
a little
investments in
bigger.
Africa, there
Um,
this is a map from the Heritage Foundation detailing
Which part,
the
Drew?
multiple
The actual
investments China made
words?
in 2013. The country's pretty much spending everywhere. But look at sub-Saharan Africa.
Which
Back
part?
in
I'll have to look
2005,
at it.
There was literally no major Chinese investment in Africa whatsoever.
Yeah, let me know.
But by
You mean the
2013,
actual,
China pledged nearly $120
or so the
billion.
TV screens
And
make those
within the
better.
next
Yeah, I have
5
to look
years
into
of
that, man.
2018, the
Got you.
American
The
Enterprise
screen. I
Institute
figured
and
that's what you
Heritage
meant. Yeah, I have to
Foundation
look into
saw
that
China
because
investing an
it's
additional
pretty complicated. It's pretty freaking complicated how I had to
So the question
I had
is,
to do it, and if
why does
I
China
start
willingly provide
pulling
so
it
much
now,
money to this region?
it could very
Simple,
well
to take
distort
what they
and mess
can.
up the other one. But you
China
know what's so
leads the
crazy
world's
about it, Drew,
manufacturing sector.
is
So more than 10,000 Chinese firms
it's
are
just
in
crazy
Africa
trying to
take
explain
advantage
how I
of
had
the
to do it.
region's natural
I'll try and take a look at that. I
Back
will.
in
I will.
2007,
You know what I might
Saitek
do is
politician Michael
go
Saitek
forward
noted
from,
that
you
what's
see where the
happening
seats it
is
is now,
worse
because
than
that's a
what the
picture.
European
I don't want to talk about it
colonists
too much now because it'll start
China
confusing people
supposedly
about how I
has
do
no
it. But
regard for the welfare
say,
of
for
local
instance, if
people.
this is the
Some
real
analysts
airplane
are
and we
calling
get up and we
China's
move one
investments
seat forward,
trap
I want to
diplomacy,
put it on the
wherein
wall.
the
And if I
nations
put it
that
on the
claim to
wall,
be their
that's
interests
going to be
are eventually
nice. I
forced
can
to
make
give
it
up
bigger.
national
You see what I'm
assets.
saying?
In other words,
Yeah, I got you.
serves
I
as a
got you.
warning
No,
of
good
other
one, man. I
countries
see.
to
You
be
know
wary
that's
of
what I want you to
big-time
do,
financial
bro.
assistance.
Yes. Thank you for that,
Number
though, because
7,
it's you telling me what
cyber
everybody
attacks.
else is thinking.
This is
So
the
thank you.
FireEye cyber threat map.
And I will definitely
It displays
take a look at that.
real-time cyber attacks around the world based on a subset of
Put
real
that where it
attack
needs to
data.
be. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take one step forward, grab that image, and then I can post the TV, mount it to a new wall, which is a bigger wall, which will allow the TV to be bigger instead of the seat like that. So thank you, man.
The annual cost of damages related to cyber
Charger 901 is now following. Thank you so much
This map
for
by
the follow, Charger. I appreciate you.
More detail. showing
Absolutely.
which countries are attacking.
I downloaded
and being
X-Plane
attacked,
11, but every
and
time I
in
tried to
what way.
run it, it
India
just
and
exit
Russia are the
off, so I
largest
have no
attackers,
clue what the
whilst
problem.
United States is attacked the most, especially
Dale
from Japan.
10,
Japan
64 bit,
also
so I
seems
don't
to be a
know.
huge receiver of
And
attacks from the
join
United
us
States.
on the
Most of the dotted lines are
in the
orange,
Discord. Some of
representing
those
distributed denial of service
links
or
are in
DDoS
chat.
attacks.
Join us in the
Simply
Discord,
put,
man, and we'll be
DDoS
more than
attack
sure
uses
to
a
help
ton
you
of
along.
traffic to
X-Plane can
overwhelm
be
websites
quite
and online
finicky, as I
services,
say to folks.
preventing you from
You
logging
know, as
into
far
a company
as
website or
if you run
accessing your email.
SAM
If you don't
plugin,
think this is scary,
the
then
SAM
you haven't
Suite
considered
scenery
how
stuff,
damaging and
if
concerning an
you
attack really
have
is.
INI,
The targets of these DDoS
you know,
attacks range
issues,
from news
it
websites
will
to
crash
banks, which
if
was the case
you
back in
don't do
2012,
something
when
in
6
accordance
US
right. And that's
banks,
now.
including
That's
the
not
Bank of
how
America
X-Plane
and
used to
JP
be. That's
Morgan
now
Chase,
because they're
suffered
making a
from
lot of
DDoS
changes, and
attacks,
it's
leaving
a lot of
millions
new
people
things going
unable
into
to
a lot of
access
old things, and
online
then we
banking
know what
services.
happens then. So,
Number 6,
you know, you can
Loopmap.
always shoot us a
Loopmap is a
Discord,
website
man,
made by
and we
nuclear
would do
historian Alex
do
Wellerstein
what we got to do to
that
help
allows
you
to
out
see
there, bro.
potential damage
Welcome
of a
to the
nuclear
stream, though,
bomb in a
man.
selected location. For example, this
The
loopmap is
Discord,
focused
yeah.
on
Let
London,
me.
England as the target.
Can
then enter
somebody
the nuclear
exclamation
unit, choose
Discord
where
in
it
chat
detonates,
so the
and
link
whether
pop
you
up?
want to see the number of casualties or not. You might be feeling safe just looking at a simulation.
Yep, just pop on exclamation point Discord. He's up in Twitch, but the link will go. I don't think if you type it from Twitch, I don't think it'll go.
Worse, 5 nations.
All right,
Russia,
let's end the in-flight entertainment just for a second. Thank you, Drew. And let's see. Thank you, Drew.
Experienced world travelers look twice. From islands flooded by crimson tides
All right,
and
there you
rainbow sands to a
go.
little landmass concealing the
Crap.
world's deadliest secret. So, join me on this whistle-stop tour around the strangest islands that you won't believe.
Let's see, not
actually
necessary. Check out our
exist.
website, blah, 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 merchandise.
Falls Pyramid, jutting out violently from the
Interesting.
Pacific
Okay,
Ocean over
so
370 miles
let's
off the
do
eastern
it
coast of Australia.
myself.
This remote spire of stone looks like the perfect lair for a supervillain. As menacing as it looks, this great jagged sea stack known as Ball's Pyramid is
Crap.
actually the eroded remnants of an
All right,
old
hold on,
shield
y'all. I gotta
volcano.
hold on for 1 second. We'll go grab it from there. Blank and blank for 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Watch, we'll be late on our descent now. Copy that. And we'll go there. Wait, what? Things just won't work right today. Okay, so control, grab, got it. Okay, cool.
Inspire. For 70 years, the nightmare-inducing Driococcalus australis, nicknamed land lobsters and walking sausages, were thought to
You
be
know what?
extinct.
Let me think. Let me
While
think
most
about this.
conservationists
Why is that
rejoiced,
not working?
I bet at least one of them was fighting
Why
the
is
urge
that
to
not
set
working?
the entire
Why is that
island
not
on
working?
fire.
Anything? Why is that not working?
Okunoshima. Perched on the inland sea of Japan
Every other
lies
message.
the island of Okunoshima, though most people know it by its well-earned nickname, Rabbit Island. Though it's no more than 2.5 miles all around, this little
Alright.
landmass is
Hang
home to
tight.
around
Oh, you know what?
Hey, lady.
I thought that, just give me a second. I gotta figure that out. I apologize, man.
mice, which would infest
Should've
the
already
boats
had
and
that figured
kill
out.
the silkworms
All right,
the
y'all, give me 2
fishermen
seconds.
needed to
Chief is
make
gonna
their
step
nets. But as the industry
to the men's, and then it's
began
time to
decline,
descend, y'all.
so
So
did the island's human
give me 2
populations.
seconds, and then we on
The
our way down.
cats, on
I'll
the
be
other
right back.
paw, continued to thrive. Locals believed that feeding these four-legged friends brought good luck and fortune, resulting in a spike of friendly felines. Now, there are so many of them on some of the islands, like Aoshima, that cats can outnumber humans 6 to 1. The island's primary population may seem strange, but they've ended up bringing good fortune after all. By attracting cat-loving tourists by the boatful, business on the islands has picked up again. Looks like both the humans and felines on these islands will soon be turning into fat cats. Now, I want to do a quick poll. If you had the chance, which quirky island would you prefer to visit? Rabbit Island or Cat Island? For Rabbit, hop on over and hit that like button. And for Cat, prowl on over to that subscribe button. If you're anything like me and think they're equally adorable, then click both. Now, where were we? Christmas Island. From the name alone, you can tell there's something festive about Christmas Island. Not because it's home to a jolly red fat man, but because this little island hosts one of the most spectacular red and green displays in the natural world. Every year, the branches of this tiny island, located over 930 miles west of the Australian mainland, are completely awash with incredible crimson tides. While it looks like a bizarre Christmas miracle, these waters are actually brimming with the offspring of the island's infamous red crab. 50 million of these amazing crustaceans migrated to these same beaches weeks before, dumping their fertilized eggs into the sea to hatch. Then, through instinct alone, their offspring amazingly find their way back to the island. On the years where many of them survived their harsh ocean incubation, they swarm the verdant green shores in their millions. Then, they begin marching diligently toward their woodland home at the center of the island. They'll climb over rocks, roads, and even humans to get where they need to be. Crazy. With that kind of determined Christmas spirit, I wonder if Santa would consider swapping out his reindeer for 50 million red crabs instead. The rotating island. The South American country of Argentina boasts some of the most amazing natural landscapes in the world, but there's one that looks positively alien. Hidden away in the swampy marshes of the Parana Delta, a large, almost perfectly circular island is surrounded by a tiny channel of clear water. But the incredible symmetry of the island isn't the strangest thing about it. According to a time-lapse of satellite images taken since 2003, the 387-foot disk is moving around the confines of its little lake. It was captured tracking along the edges of the water, shifting position every single day as if following a pattern. Many scientists assumed it was a man-made prank, but when they explored the area, they found no sign of any human interference. The exploration left scientists with more questions than answers. After all, how could such a precise-looking formation be natural? While the scientists...
This one's the perfect gift for the friend who's been getting a little too comfortable.
Cool. Let's see. Where's Streamlabs?
Entrance to an alien UFO base, or Uganda's massive Mudo. The World Islands, a body of 18 gigantic volcanic landmasses claimed by the Kingdom of Denmark. But the smallest and arguably most majestic,
or I would say, check out the YouTube channel, man. Chief Space Sim Pilot, all one. So Chief, one space, Sim Pilot is all together. And see the Discord that's in the description of the channel, man. I apologize about that. And I'm not sure why Twitch. Usually it works. It works across both. I'm just quite curious of why the Twitch side isn't functioning today. I apologize for that.
Not just because the weather in the North Atlantic is notoriously harsh, but because...
All right, y'all see the top of the descent. It's about to get real, y'all. So you know what? Before we start our descent, we might have to kill the TV screens.
I really hope the views are worth it. Vulcan Point. If the movie Inception were an island, you can bet it would be Vulcan Point. Instead of a dream inside a dream, Vulcan Point is an
Vulcan
island
Point.
inside a lake.
Some of us feel like
inside a
that on
volcano,
X-Plane.
Inside a bigger island, inside an
Vulcan
archipelago,
Point.
inside the Pacific Ocean.
All right, I think we're making the
Mind-blowing
right
little island is
after we
nestled
come
in the
into it.
crater of the lake of the tall volcano.
Yeah, we're
The
making a
second
strong
most active
right
volcano
and
in
then
the
a
Philippines.
nice
The
left on
volcano
in.
itself also sits on a
If
lake of its own
if there's
called
something
Lake
that I don't
Paul
know about
on the island of Luzon.
the
In total,
arrival, y'all
Luzon is
please
just
tell me. I
one
mean,
of the Philippines'
I'm pretty sure.
7,100
Sometime I think
islands
that you can
lying
wrap
about
around that
500
mountain
miles
right
off the
there,
coast of Vietnam and China.
right?
That's one hell of a big picture. But if you zoom
Yeah.
back in, there's something missing. Where's the lake?
I guess it's
at the heart
almost
of this
like
crater?
the Arnav into
As seen
Loey,
recently
right?
on the news, the
Where you would
tall
just break
volcano
off
erupted in January
of the approach and
2020.
wrap around the
The
mountain and
eruption
sit her down
buried
immediately.
the surrounding landscape under several feet of volcanic ash, and the sheer heat of the eruption dried up every drop of the crater lake. But despite the devastation, Vulcan Point appears to have miraculously survived. Experts believe that the lake will be refilled by rainfall in a few years' time. But sadly, for now, this former dream within a dream is more like a waking nightmare. Sable Island.
All right, we're gonna go one more.
180 miles
Not
off the
video.
Canadian
One more of
shores
these
Nova
clips
Scotia,
from this
your
video, and
eyes
we
might
getting off
catch sight of a mysterious
we'll
giant
turn the TV
snake
monitors off
slithering through the
for a
waves.
trip.
At around 26 miles long
It's been a nice
and
one.
just shy of
It
a
always
mile
gives you more
wide,
options,
I
right?
don't envy the
We could have
fisherman
played
that
some
tries
other
to hook
games
that
today,
beast out of
but
the water.
sometimes you just want to sit
fortunately
back
for
and
them,
chill.
it ain't no snake.
And that's the vibe we had
This
today. I can't lie to you. We just wanted to sit back and
isolated
chill today, not do a lot of talking, not do a,
known as
you know,
Sable Island.
a lot of
It's
that.
formed on
So.
top of the ridge edge of a continental shelf, carved out by a glacier over 15,000 years ago. Since then, sands have built up on the ridge, raising it out of the water enough for grasses and even a lone pine tree to grow. Although very little can thrive in such harsh conditions so far away from the mainland, it has a surprising population of 500 wild horses.
Black box wines. 7.
Crap. Why'd it do that? So we gotta end it. I'm not sure how it skipped ahead to the next one, but whatever. So we're back. Let's pull up some sounds. Everybody, I'm glad to see everybody's doing well. You plan to get off into the week. Yeah, knock the week out as well. Something Streamlabs isn't liking right now. And I think I know what it is. Thank you all for the follows on the Twitch side and the YouTube side. Chiefs and Pilot truly appreciates you, yo. Like, it has been bonkers the level of love that we've been getting lately. And I truly want to thank each and every last one of you for the difference that you make in this channel. Continuing to grow onwards and upwards, baby. We're getting a little bit of wind shift here, so aircraft wants to correct itself. We're about to start on our way down, y'all. We'll initiate the top of the descent. And not long to go on this. Not long to go on this at all. Let's get it. All right. We're sitting at 40 FPS at the moment. Look good. Hey, hello from Israel. Welcome to the channel, Ate. For sure, a pleasure to have you on board, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Our pleasure, yo. Hope all is well with you and yours, your neck of the woods, man. All right, so we're moving to Mach Decimal 80. We'll be let's go back and check his replay out. Lowy, it's a fun place. Hope I don't did he go around? Did he go around, yeah? No. Not this trip, but we always fly on Vatsim. We took a long trip yesterday. We had a long flight in the Magnite yesterday. And so all of it was online. So just a Sunday morning for us. We wanted to kick back and just do an offliner. Next trip, you know, we'll continue to keep VATSIM rolling, especially as we fly in these parts of the world. Yep, that's the plan. Shirts in. Oh, no go around? Okay. Just a straight arrival. New shirts in from Rock City. Rock City sent some shirts that we'll be sending off to you guys through a raffle. Alright, y'all, there she is. There's what we have. So our bottoms on this is gonna be 15. I'm pretty sure. Pimos. Approaching the 2-hour mark. I know y'all ready. We're all ready.
All this time, I've been feeling hopeless till you came around.
Alright, I can get us pumped up for the arrival. It's gonna pump us up. Any questions, y'all, before we go ahead and make it happen? Questions for us? Check DMs. You got it. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. That is nice. You deserve it, man. Drew Stone got a shirt. You deserve it, broski. You sure do, man. And much more. And much more. All right, y'all. Let's do it, man. 15 dialing in, man. We'll watch the Airbus be at work. Dial it back to 7-8. Just let PACX know. They should already know, but...
To assist with customs at our destination, flight attendants will begin handing out forms momentarily. Please review and complete these forms and keep them with you for presentation upon arrival.
Forms. Oh boy. What's your time by forms?
We wanted to let you know that we're going to be arriving very slightly ahead of schedule for our scheduled arrival time.
Is that the truth, though? Flyby on the descent. Look at that crab work going on. That baby flying like... transition altitude. Making our way on down to Gibraltar, y'all. 4,000 fuel on board. Flies Microsoft. Yeah, he does. That's true. That's true. He does. He is in Microsoft. I'm pretty sure. I think. Yeah. I think I heard somebody talking about that. My LEMG scenery. Figure it out, X-Plane. Don't play no games. Don't play no games. We was just here. Sometimes you gotta tell the sim what to not tell you. And then be quiet before it tell me something I don't wanna hear right now. Tell me something I don't want to hear. Oh, I love this song right here, y'all. Past 31,000. We are all set up for the arrival in the perf. Just a short runway, man, really. I mean, it's not like circle the land. I guess we do gotta be ready before we make that final turn in, though. You know, around PMOS, we need to start doing everything that we need to do to the aircraft to configure for landing. So that's fine. Yeah. Just make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah, Charger, pop in on our YouTube side, get access to the Discord. I don't know why Nightbot is not carrying forward the same rules in Twitch, on the Twitch side. But I will get them together, man. I will discipline Nightbot. You better believe it. You better believe it. Once again, I appreciate y'all rolling with us on this Sunday afternoon. We'll be gone for tomorrow. Unsure about Tuesday, since we come on like 2, 3, 4 days in a row here. We'll consider it, y'all. We'll consider it if we get a free moment, why not? But there are things that Chief needs to do and take care of, and we'll be putting some focus and attention towards it. Let's get it, baby. We are on a descent. Looking good, looking good. Airbus ops today. Yeah, it's just loud outside. check, make sure the aircraft is doing what it needs to do. Good work. Wins. Good job, man. Good job, man. Windy than a mud. Heck yeah, we'll take that any day, all day, any day of the week, baby. Nice work, man. All right, it's time to focus. Foci. All right, let's look and see what we got going on here. Oh. Yeah, there's the wraparound. All right, we'll keep our eyes on it. Oh, wow. Wait. No, should have put that baby. Manage mode, come out with a little bit of the brakes. Get some air brakes up. It said how to not, yeah. Man, that's a tough one though. That is truly a tough place to land, man. It's truly a tough place to bring her down. All right, so PMOS is out here somewhere. PMOS will come in at 270. Will come 272, 276 to the runway 27. That's the approach. Engine's idle, coming through 18,000. So there we go. There is the situation. Lights out. Appreciate y'all hanging out with the Chiefs and Pilot this morning. Truly, y'all. We'll be spending some time off here shortly too, man. Just step away from it all just for a little bit, gather a little new perspective, all that good stuff. We've made quite a few changes to the channel. I hope that you guys like. We'll let folks kind of catch up with some of that work. Yeah, just a few days off, reacclimate ourselves to work, some other things going on, but otherwise, we'll always be near and dear to you. Know that. We'll keep the channel going. We'll keep consistency with our schedule. keep impromptu when we can. You know, it's hard to guarantee the impromptus because it's impromptu. So, yeah, that's how that works. I need to check and see. All right, that looked like the last mountaintop that we passing. So, for now, rather. Sweet. So we, you know, you gotta respect the flaring in it. We'll kill it around 30, like not play around, like we're killing power at 30. You know what I mean? And then we'll start the, you'll see it all, see it all. Alright, y'all, we in manage mode to the speed. Everything's in manage mode, looking good. Passed through 14,000. 17 likes. I appreciate y'all. Truly, 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 man. Give me 2 seconds, y'all. I'll be right back. When I come back, we'll fire up everything.
Your destination. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to select any craft one final time. Please ensure tray tables are stowed and secure in a full upright position. Please also store any carry-on items either in the seat back pocket or under the seat spring. Please complete all Wi-Fi related tasks
baby.
and stow any
Time
large
to earn the
electronics.
check. Check one. Let's get it, baby. That's there. Everything looks good. All right, man. Here we go. All right, 11,000. Let's take it. Let's take it serious here. We'll find. You hear the replay track. Having them both up is a problem. So we'll get rid of one. All right. It's almost time to roll, y'all. It's almost time to roll. So, landing lights coming on, wing light coming on, seat belt sign coming on. Aircraft's gonna slow. There's no max. Can I max? There's no max. I shouldn't need that, dude. Sweet. Yeah, I meant to lock that from before. Did we? Sweet. All right, let's take a look at what's going on. It's getting bumpy already. So there's the runway. And that's the go around. Yeah, 272, that's the runway. Okay. So here's the runway. Right here. Green or turquoise is the go around. It's windy, y'all. This ain't gonna be no joke. Please turn off the no smoking sign. Okay. You know it. Even though it's on, y'all could just ignore that, man. I can't ask y'all to, you know, it's going to be, your nerves going to be questioned here looking out the window. For sure on this one, y'all. Nav and logo, cool. And then we'll go that one, we cleared the land. All right, cool. All right, y'all. Oh my, here we go. It says 08 or 06. I think it says 06. Are we nervous? Nope. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. Easy 22 making a descent in Gibraltar this afternoon. I hope you guys have really enjoyed the flight. Thank you guys for flying with us. Be sure to see you back in the friendly skies sometime soon. It's truly our pleasure having you on each and every last one of our trips. Chief, baby. That's our PA announcement of sound. It was us giving it. All right, man, it's time to take it serious. We're just thinking about the flaring law. That's all we're thinking about at this point. We need to be 1,500 by 27 Foxtrot. That's what we got going on. 2,700 by Foxtrot. 1,500 by Foxtrot. What am I talking about? Here we go, man. Jeez. Roll them up. I need to go lower than this, though. You need to get me there, bro. Stop playing. We ain't going around. Drop some speed brakes to the party, man. Ain't playing with these dudes. We ain't playing with these dudes. My Streamlabs having an issue today. All right, man. Y'all can get y'all landing rate in. I mean, yeah. Get your rates. $1,500 by that guy. A little bit of the speed breaks up. Now y'all might be too generous with that. You gotta keep in mind we have 5,000, not even 6,000, 5,000 feet to work with. So this is like worse than Midway. This is almost at the level of a London city. Speed breaks still out. Thanks, man, for the reminder. We need them out. We need them out, bro. Why aren't we slowing? All right, man. Flat one. Speed checks. All right, right, there's the turn. Wait, bro. See? Don't even do that. Why would you do that? Give me some speed brakes up here, please. And we'll drop the gear. We could put it up, but I need it. There we go, it's coming off. I would have put it up if it would have took longer, because I don't like that sound either. But it's time to party and they playing around. We don't like that. See what signs are down. Speed doesn't check for the next. Now it checks. Speed checks for the fourth. We'll go up, we'll arm it. We are medium near. We gotta let folks know. We'll step down. Cool. Alright, man. We look set. Let's go manage. Don't speed me up, bro. Take me down, right? Thank you. And we'll go flat full. Alright, here we go, y'all. It's about to get real. As we cross 1500, it's my throttles. It's my airplane. Whew! Y'all ready? Here we go, y'all. It's time to work. It's time to work. Here we go. Flaps full, landing gears down, 3 green indicated. We've notified them in the back. Landing lights down. We know we're turning off. There she is. There's the runway. Cruise ships on the other side. There's Gibraltar, baby. And the sun's in our face. Where's my shades? It's my dang shades, man. Feet going on, baby. Wowzers. Short runway, man. We got this, Chief. You got this. You got this. Yeah, we got to come from this way, though, because winds plus 10 coming from the other way. I don't want to risk it with a 5,000 foot runway. It's just something I'm not so willing to do today, y'all. For reals. Taking over 1,500. Runway is in sight. Y'all ready? Get those rates in. Let us know what you think. Leo Sticks, what's going on? Let's get it. Turn the light to the blue, says Drew. Anything for my peoples. There's blue. 2,000 check. Minimums. Alright, everything's set. Gears down. 3 green. Everything is ready to rock and roll. 3,700 tons on board. Approach 1,500. Take over. Y'all, check the scenery out though. Cruise ships there. You got cruise ships there. You got cargo back there. You got all kind of stuff going on. And there's 1,500, so it's time to party, man. Wind's not too bad for us. 2 hours, 20 minutes, what they had on it for us. Too red, too white. Sun's right in our face. It's taking the pappies out. Keep center line on it. We're a little bit below the slope, so we'll start pulling it up a little bit. Get the engines back in the party. Approach 27 check. Thank you. Too red, too white. Continue.
Minimum.
Continue.
500.
Check. I hope that flare ain't into the. I hope that sun's not into our flare, man. It's gonna mess up my end of the runway vision.
300.
3 red. 2 now. I want to get high on it.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
I'll take. Kidding me? 6-second flow? I thought it was grease. I thought I had that baby. Whatever though. What you doing, brakes? You good? Pop them off. We'll get the fan going. Y'all, are you kidding me? Are y'all kidding me? That was as best as I've ever killed and landed a plane, Airbus style. That was sweet. That felt great. Told us for the freaking win, man. Look at the cruise ship. This scenery is just bonkers, man. Look at the cranes at work. Flaps coming up. We know we got a job to do. What a way to end this mug, man. Under 200. Whew. That was beautiful. This scenery is just wow. Look at all the work going on, y'all. It looks fun to do at night. Nice one, man. Thank you, sweet. Really nice job, Chief. Thank you so much, y'all. Thank you all. Thank you all, man. It felt really good, too. I love the crane. I love to see the crane at work. Oh, nice. Wow. What a spicy approach. I have to just, like, check out what's going on at Gibraltar, y'all. Wow. Cruise ships right here. Just wow, y'all. Thank you all for joining. We'll go ahead and kill the cam 2. Thank you, man. Thank you all, Shaq. Great job, too, man. I checked you out. Great freaking job, man. You almost don't get no better than that, you know what I mean? You did what you had to do with it, you know, and that's getting that baby on down. This is, where's the road that's supposed to intersect? Oh, it's up here. The road that comes through half of the airport. Yeah, if the lighting's right, James, I agree, man. That will be quite spicy at night. Y'all, we got to check this replay out and see exactly how we really did. If we put her on the blocks, yeah, man. Yeah, man. Great job, yo. Spicy. I love it. I love it. I love it. I don't know. Was we a little worried? 5,000 feet is always something to worry about because there's like no room to get in one of these modes. You know, you hear me talk about ballooning all the time and we don't do things right. Gibraltar don't give you that room, you know, for accountability. It doesn't afford you that room, you know. It just doesn't. Here's the road, y'all, that goes through the freaking city, cuts through the airport. There's the road. There's the road. There's that big Gibraltar mountain in the back there. and we're gonna go to an easy jet destination over here near us. Flaps all the way up. We are good there, y'all. We're about to see exactly how crazy scary this runway looks, approaching it from the top down, man. So, all right, Peril next. Y'all got me lined up. Y'all got Chief doing the tough stuff. Okay, Peril's next. How about it? You know, maybe not next, but like one of the next, all right? Because y'all will be like, Chief, you said Peril was next. One of the next. Peril's coming soon this week. Peril. Y'all heard me. Peril this week. P-A-R-O this week. This week. Peril, baby. I like the 321 more, but this is, Chief, I'll do the Peril after, after me. No, with me. Let's do it together. Let's do it together. Let's both stream the same flight to Peril. Like V1 and, you know, me and you is the V1 and XP. You know that, right? That's me and you. That's us, man. We the V1 and XP, bro. So, yeah, man. Let's set that up. We passed our Airbus point, but he wasn't working no way. He wasn't telling us the right things. Parking brake going on. The fans already on for it. We'll get lights out for the moment. We aren't on VATSIM, correct? No, we aren't. So let's go ahead and roll the replay, man. This is about to look, I don't know. Let's check it out. Wow, y'all. That was, I'm okay with that. Thank you, man. Deal. Nice little flag. I says thank you, man. You got it, bro. Or maybe not even a shared pick, because sometimes the technology, I know it's better now since watching Shaq and Gio do it. And I was talking to Gio. Gio's helping to educate me of how much better it is now than it used to be. But I'm saying how, you know, XP and V1, you know, they're not in competition with each other because they're brothers, they're family, they're same as me and Shaq, you know. But they're growing. That's that iron sharpens iron. And I noticed, you know, Shaq and I have those same qualities. You know, we had to all be a different level than V1 and XP in this sim stream stuff. But yeah, just respect to that, man. Other streamers and doing what we do. Let's get the sounds down and let's check out some scenery on it. So we got the ship coming in. Sweet. They was a little nervous. I can't even lie to you. They was just a wee bit nervous. They thought Chief had went to sleep. So yeah, we're both streaming. You'll see one right. Yes, man. Great job today, though, bro. The water is just ever so beautiful and explaining. So this is what I'm talking about. Like when you got a short runway like this, you gotta keep the trajectory and keep on your job, keep on the business. You don't have time to balloon and then correct. You don't have time, because if you miss, you're off. And I see I missed a little bit, but we put this baby on the blocks. I am so proud of myself. Dang it. I want it to come from the other way. I think the other way has the killer scenery. Like, there's a ship, but there's the cruise ship on the other side. So I've gotten to know this scenery a lot more than watching the big streamers fly into it all the time, right? Because that used to be me. I didn't fly into these kind of airports. And the more confidence that you build up, the more likely you will be to take on the challenge of a 5,000-foot runway in an airliner, you know, albeit an A319, but an airliner. So, Dougal shot for you. I'm proud that we stuck it and kept that nose down trajectory into the flare. 30, 20, 10. And I noticed with the joystick, it helps to start pulling it left and right in the flare instead of forward and back. Try that shot. You know what I mean? That's one of the techniques that I think I learned from Rico without him ever saying that's what he did. Because just watching him do it, I'm like, he got to be doing something different. You know what I mean? Something different than what I'm doing, right? Because his was super greasy. Wow, y'all. Unbelievably nice trip. I mean, yeah, we went without ATC today, so that would have made it better. But otherwise, man, I don't take a darn thing away from this one today, y'all. Oof. Look how we put it down with the comfort. That's how you could tell if you put it down right. If the front gear stay up or it, you know what I mean? That's not gonna be a good one. Let's watch packs. What's a good view for the pack? Ain't no time for the wicked, man. It's another day. Oh, wait. Yo, what? Oh, they out here. Okay. What's up, y'all? I ain't see y'all the first time, man. Y'all see that? Scenery, man. Look at that. They ain't even feel that. Ain't even feel that. They on the other side too. That is sweet. Man. Oh, look at that, man. What a toucher downer, baby. What y'all want to see, man? We done saw everything. Let's see. All right. Tower. Let's take a tower shot. Right. Chief Senpai, he smashed down those Duke Ellington. Count. AC piano keys, Captain. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, man, so much. Oh, my gosh. Right, Drew. Talking about 196. That was smooth. But the Airbus is different, man. The Airbus, I thought I had it, but I didn't have it how I thought I did. That's true. Airbus is different. Like, to me, as far as where the nose is level with the end of the runway. So I thought that we had it pretty good on that. But we were still coming down too much, too far that we weren't controlling, to be honest. And that's why that happens. All right, y'all. We're gonna get ready to roll out, man. There ain't too much more going on. I'll let you all get into the rest of your day, man. All the mods, all the folks in the chat, all of our sponsors, all of our folks that just come sit in the background and just enjoy the company of the chief and the crew and the chat. Yo, we appreciate y'all. So much so that I think we're gonna pop in a surprise here sometime soon. And we do have Rock City t-shirts to do giveaways for us. So I think we're going to mix and combine that with some thoughts that we had. Another gold nugget for production value. Smooth, well choreographed stream. Captain Mass Skills, thank you so much. Such a great stream. Thank you so much, crew. Shaq, I appreciate you, man. Who we are, how we grow, boy, I do. To everybody else, y'all, the Brians, I can't go down all the names. I love you all, man. I love you all. Without you guys, Greg, thank you. Without each and every last one of you, a lot about what we do just wouldn't make sense, right? You guys help it to make sense, and for that, I do appreciate you. We'll be back, same place, different time, y'all. I can't say tomorrow. It's been like 3 or 4 days since we back-to-backed it, so I can't go insane over YouTube streaming. So we'll give some love and respect to personal life and attention to things, and we'll carry on from there. I'd be remiss if we didn't double all the way back and allow Chief finally caught the blocks on the shortest. That's the irony. Chief will do the best Chief can do on the hardest situation Chief has. You know what I mean? Like, now we make the blocks. We get 11,000 feet to land and we still don't make blocks. Now we make the blocks. Chief. It's all good, man. That's life. You gotta learn from it. Hey, y'all, we love you. The goal is that you love yourself also. Take care of yourselves and one another, man. This life ain't only but so short. Don't take no days for granted, man. Shouts out to my streamer friend. It's tough. We all will go through it. And, folks just like myself today in this given hour are still lucky, right? But we love you, dude. Anything that you need, please reach out to us, reach out to me. Remember to stay strong, man. And anything that you need, bro, don't ever hesitate reaching out, man. I'm sorry of the loss of your loved one. And condolences to you and your family, bro. To everybody else, man, much love. Chief Senpai is signing out of here, baby. I appreciate you. One love, y'all, from the bottom, or as Chief says, minimums. One love, y'all. Peace. Chief Senpai, baby.
spending time reminiscing of what it used to be, not letting go.